How to rewire your mind to attract anything. There's a silent force inside you that's shaping every second of your life. It's not your talent, not your willpower, not even your conscious thoughts. It's the program running beneath all of that, the subconscious blueprint you didn't choose, but you've been living by. And if you're wondering why you're not attracting what you want, why success feels just out of reach, or why manifestation seems to work for others but not you, it's because you're still trying to manifest with a mind wired against it. And here's the brutal truth: you can't attract something your identity doesn't believe you're allowed to have. You want to rewire your mind to attract anything? Stop doing this one thing that keeps you trapped. Stop trying to manifest from your current identity. Because most people don't realize this, they're not manifesting from desire, they're manifesting from lack. They're visualizing their dream life, but feeling unworthy of it. They're affirming abundance, while fearing bills. They're chasing love, while believing they're not enough. So what happens? Nothing changes. Or worse, they manifest the opposite of what they want, not because the universe is cruel, but because the subconscious mind is loyal to your old self-image, loyal to who you've always been, loyal to the emotional tone you live in every day, not the fantasy you think about once in a while. So if your inner wiring is still tuned to fear, doubt, guilt, or lack, that's exactly what life mirrors back to you. This isn't about tricking the universe, it's about becoming the kind of person to whom your desire is inevitable. You don't attract what you want, you attract what you are. So rewiring your mind is not about adding affirmations, it's about undoing the noise, undoing the programming, undoing the lie that you have to earn what's already yours, because real manifestation is not about forcing reality to change. It's about remembering who you were before the world taught you were limited. Welcome to Laws of the Universe. Here's the truth nobody told you: you came into this world already aligned, already magnetic, already whole. But then the world gave you names, labels, wounds, rules, and every should rewired your nervous system away from your natural state. That's why trying to manifest feels hard. Because you're doing it from a fractured frequency. You're trying to add on to something the universe is trying to strip away. So how do you rewire your mind to attract anything? You undo, you strip back, you feel again, you sit with the uncomfortable silence, you feel the pain you've been avoiding. You unhook your worth from outcomes, because when you face the wound, the old program loses power. And here's the paradox: when you stop trying to attract, you start living in the frequency of someone who already has. That's when the shift happens. That's when you stop chasing and start collapsing time. Now here's the key practice: every morning, assume the state, don't beg. Don't visualize. Don't reach, just assume. Assume you already are, assume it's already done, assume the version of you who no longer needs to chase. Sit in that energy, walk in that energy, speak from that energy. And if your mind screams, but it's not real, just smile. That's the old wiring losing its grip. Because the subconscious doesn't speak language, it speaks emotion, it obeys vibration. So when you feel the frequency consistently, your reality will bend to match it. Most people try to change the mirror, not realizing that the reflection only changes when you do. You're not here to hustle harder. You're not here to prove anything. You're here to remember, you are the signal, you are the source, you are the portal to everything you want. So stop trying to manifest from the version of you that feels small, anxious, or unworthy. That's the thing you have to stop doing. Because every time you beg for what you want, you're confirming you don't believe you already have it. Rewiring your mind is not about effort, it's about alignment. Alignment with the truth, that the moment you feel like it's already done, the universe has no choice but to reflect it back. Not because you forced it, but because you finally stopped standing in the way. Remember this: don't chase, don't beg, don't wait, be it, live it. Assume it, and then just watch, because when your nervous system believes it, reality has no option but to follow.